The invitation of these precious objects of faith, humbly offered with exquisite devotion, has now been gracefully and serenely elevated toward the pinnacle of the Kantasara Dhamma Chedi, a sacred symbol of raising the Dhamma above all our hearts. And when faith blossoms simultaneously in every heart, all hands come together to create something of great value, recalling the virtues of the Dhamma with reverence and open-heartedness, like the gentle transmission of goodness from the depth of the heart to the summit of the sacred. Each person who bows before this moment becomes a living image of true respect, a quiet reflection of a heart that remembers the greatness of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, the timeless essence of awakening. With a heart steady on the noble path, I too bow with humility and devotion, and this inner readiness, like a soft ripple, awakens the stillness within. It is the rhythm of the heart, embracing the light of the Dhamma with unwavering faith and pure determination. May 11th, 2025, a sacred ceremony for the enshrinement of the Golden Buddha image, Phra Phuttha Rattana Suphannirantarai, along with relics of the Buddha, the relics of noble arahants, precious gems, and offerings of exquisite beauty, all offered with sincere devotion by disciples and lay devotees, their hearts filled with reverence and faith, at Kantasara Dhamma Chedi, Wat Pa Ampawan, branch 42 of Wat Nongpa Pong in Chonburi province. This Chedi was built through the profound faith and gratitude of the disciples as a lasting symbol of devotion and remembrance for Luangpur Chande Kantasaro, a revered teacher and guide along the path, who lit the flame of wisdom in the hearts of his followers. At this serene and sacred place, devotees from all directions have gathered to pay homage, to offer their respects, and to unite their hearts as one beneath the shelter of the Triple Gem, to preserve the Buddha's teachings and the pure lineage of Dhamma for generations to come. In this auspicious ceremony, Luangpur Jundi Kantasaro kindly led the ceremony with gentle grace and dignity. He lit incense and candles in homage to the Triple Gem, as if igniting the flame of Dhamma, allowing the light of mindfulness and wisdom to gently flow into the hearts of all those present. When the noble Sangha gathers to chant the sacred verses, their voices, united in Dhamma, become one harmonious stream, gently guiding the heart away from all distractions and awakening the mind to presence and peace. Amidst a still and peaceful atmosphere, filled with the fragrance of gentle faith, a faith not rooted in blind belief, but in deep confidence, born of reflection and discernment. When the mind is still, when the heart bows in humility, the Dhamma quietly reveals itself in silent beauty. Hands gently joined as the heart settles into stillness. Every soul bow in quiet remembrance of the boundless grace of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha.
นาติเมสรนังอัญญังพุทโธเมสรนังวรังสรณะอื่นของข้าพเจ้าไม่มีพระพุทธเจ้าเป็นสรณะอันประเสริฐของข้าพเจ้ากายเยนะวาจายวเจตัสสวาด้วยกายก็ดีด้วยวาจาก็ดีด้วยใจก็ดีพุทเทกุกัมมังปะกตังวายายังกรรมนาติเตียนนันใดที่ข้าพเจ้ากระทำแล้วในพระพุทธเจ้าจงงดซึ่งโทษล่วงเกินอันนั้น
The resonant sound of the gong gently marks the auspicious beginning of the ceremony. The procession begins to move with quiet grace and solemn presence. Relics of the Buddha and noble arahants were gently arranged with hearts humbled in Dhamma. Each relic was placed in order, ready to be passed, hand to hand, with mindfulness and quiet composure. Every step with reverence, every gesture with devotion. Like the Dhamma being passed on from generation to generation, from a heart that seeks the truth, to a heart that lives in it. The Chedi enshrines Phra Phuttha Rattana Suphannirantarai, a golden Buddha image, radiant with the light of the Dhamma, a sacred form of beauty and refinement, symbolizing the purity of wisdom, the very essence of the Dhamma itself, a presence filled with compassion, serenity, and timeless peace, a representation of true liberation, the ultimate freedom from suffering, along with a sacred symbol of the Blessed One, and offerings of exquisite devotion. They were reverently enshrined atop the Kantasaradhama Chedi to be established there forevermore, with hearts filled with the deepest reverence and faith, a shining symbol of faith, carrying the Dhamma forward, a light that never fades, alongside a sacred symbol, honoring the venerable teacher, a beacon of Dhamma, who lit the flame of wisdom in the hearts of his disciples, a symbol of deep gratitude in remembrance of the one who showed the way. All of this stands as a sacred sign of great blessing, a symbol of unwavering dedication to the lasting presence of the Buddha's teachings firmly rooted in the hearts of the faithful, and in this sacred place itself, offered with deep reverence and true devotion. On the night of Visakha Bucha, at Kantasaradhama Chedi, after the sacred enshrinement, gentle rain began to fall, but the light of faith still shone bright. Luangpor Jundi, together with the Sangha, led a candlelit procession. Disciples and lay devotees followed, their hearts bowed in reverence. Step by step, they walked around the Chedi, remembering the sacred day when the Buddha was born, attained enlightenment, and passed peacefully into nirvana. Visakha Bucha, a night of light, honoring the great sage who discovered the path to liberation and shared it with the world. Candle flames flickered through the rain, soft and steady, like the Dhamma, never fading, never lost. Though the skies wept, faith remained warm in every heart. It was more than a walk. It was an offering, a devotion beyond words. Not just circling a sacred Chedi, but turning inward to enshrine the Dhamma deep within the heart.